Hi, how are you doing? I'm Greg. Just thought maybe I would send a video um, of just my setup as well as some of the pictures just so you could kind of see what I'm doing. I know like noise and safety and um, the mess of the sawdust are issues, and I can assure you that there's not going to be an issue with any of those. I've done um, this setup in several other areas, the casino, other churches, other schools. I had a church with a carpet on the side of the um, on the walls, and a little bit of dust got on there. Bang! Got it with my Shopvac. I left it cleaner than it was. Was the remark that the lady in charge did. So I just kind of wanted to show you, rather than pictures, and you can kind of see what's going on. Um, so this is a bandsaw. Um, I'll put a can of spray paint there so you can kind of judge the size. So it looks big, but it doesn't really take up that much room. It takes up like a 2x2 square, and it's about 5 foot tall. So the blade in here, I can raise this up. Sorry if I'm kind of shaky. I can raise this up and see I can run my hand along there, and it doesn't cut. It don't really only cuts when it's running. But as a safety feature, I can lower that all the way down to the bottom, and it's not, you're not able to, cut your hand on it like if someone were to come up. I have this little partition that I set up. You can see it in pictures. See, it's kind of like a little accordion thing, and I set it up around there, and that will block off the back side of it, kind of like what this board is right here, and then it'll come off this way and kind of keep people from getting around that area. My ideal setup is if you could get me in a corner or at least on a wall, and I could block, it keeps me away from other people, and cuts down on the noise. Here's a little lock, so I can't even turn it on without that. So when I'm not using it, I can pull that out. So I can hook my Shopvac up to it, and this is actually a design of the saw that goes in there and catches the dust. I can turn that on, and then this cover comes off, and this is kind of designed like a honeycomb, and see how the dust collects in all these little places, and that will collect as I go, and until those are full, it's not going to really spit it out the side. But this is the exit port for it, and if I have the vacuum hooked up to there, then it's just gonna be trapped until I turn that on. So I just wanted to show you, like, here's the Shopvac noise. So I would just need to have that on for probably like 5 seconds at a time. And just in comparison, I wanted to show you the noise of the saw. So it's more just of a hum. And like I said, some of the other shows I've been to, especially like at the casino, that was a concern the first time I was out there. And so I talked to Jimmy, the guy in charge of that, and he said, yeah, let's try it, but I will tell you if there's a complaint, I'm probably going to have to shut you down. And I walked around and talked to different people in the other booths, and they said, saw? You have a saw? So they weren't even aware that I had one, just like 2 or 3 booths away. So like I said, I know my shop's dirty. I apologize for that, but this does not make a whole lot of mess for no more than I'm going to be using it. So just thought this might be helpful for you to see. Sorry it's so long. Appreciate your time and consideration. Appreciate it.